Hey everyone, this is Dean with DCA Crypto. Today I've got some exciting projects to share with you guys that have never seen a bull run before. And the reason why that's important is because the ones that have never seen a bull run before have the potential to have some of the biggest gains in the upcoming bull run. And usually after a coin's seen a bull run before, the next time around they could do really well, but they usually don't do as well as they do in their first bull run. So I'm excited to share some of these with you guys, and there's actually at least one at the end that I know that you guys have never heard of before, more than likely, and I'd actually be surprised if you have, but it is one that I have in my portfolio, and I think it is going to do really well in the next bull run. Before we get started, I appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you get notified of my videos that come out usually daily, so I appreciate that. Alright guys, let's jump into it. Alright, the first one I'm going to take a look at here is Arbitrum. Now some of these coins I'm covering right now, I'm not saying that they're in a good buying zone right now. I'm just saying that these are good projects that are going to have huge gains more than likely in the next bull run, based on the fact that they are a good project and they've never seen a bull run. So what I'm not really covering buying zones in this video so much as I am just the projects themselves. Arbitrum, we'll take a look at the prices though and what they're doing. It's at $1.13. It's had a bit of a correction. It was up to $1.60 at one point, and this one launched, back in March or so. And this one, everyone knows about Arbitrum, and this is obviously a great project, and it's done really, really well in the space. And it's I'm kind of going by largest market cap to smallest. So for this one to just launch in a bear market like this and already be at 1.4 billion market cap, this one's going to probably easily 10 or 20x in the next bull run, even though it is a huge market cap already. I just think there's so much potential behind this one and a lot of hype behind it as well. So I'm not saying it's a good time to buy this one. It was down to what, 93, 92 cents or so. It was probably a good time to pick it up. I don't think it's a bad time to pick some up, because I think it is going to do really well in the next bull run. I guess it all depends on how much of the circulating supply comes out, because it is only at about 12% of its max supply in circulation. So that I'm not sure, what the circulating supply is going to be in 2025. So kind of look into that and do more research before you buy this one, just so you can keep that in mind. The other one is ApeCoin. You guys know I'm bullish on ApeCoin. This one's at a good buying zone, $2.28. It's already, I think, gotten up to like $6. Yeah, over $6 in this bear market. So that's about a 3x from where it's at now. I think ApeCoin is going to explode in the next bull run when GameFi takes off. It's just going to take one crypto gaming platform to have a huge hit in their Web3 game, and it's going to cause all of these gaming tokens to blow up, especially these ones that haven't seen a bull run yet. This one's got a lot of celebrities and stuff behind it, and Yuga Labs, so I think it's going to do really well. Another one that I'm looking at is Caspa. You guys know that I'm bullish on Caspa. I'm going to try to pick some up around 1 to 1.5 cents if it gets back down in that range again. I don't like picking them up after they've pumped. If you look at last 180 days, it was below 1 cent back in January and February, and then once March hit, it just kind of pumped up. It got up to 4 cents, and it's had somewhat of a correction now. This would have been a pretty good buying range, around 1.3 cents recently. But I'm really bullish on Caspa. This one's never seen a bull run yet, so I'm going to be excited to see what this one does in the next bull run. Now, this came out in, I think, April or May of last year. May have came out slightly sooner than that, but it didn't come out during the last bull run. Another one that came out recently is Sui. This is a huge project, and it's got a lot of hype behind it as well. It's currently at 400 million market cap. Now, it does have, not very many tokens in circulation. It's 500 million out of 10 billion. So you're going to want to look at the token schedule for Sui, because I'm not sure what it is. I haven't had a chance to check into that one. And just make sure that you're not buying something that's going to have a bunch of the coins dumped into it over the next couple of years while you're waiting in the bull run to dilute the price. So it may not be a good price target to pick this one up yet. It was down to 59 cents recently. That would have been a more realistic price to pick this one up at, but it only has about 5% of the tokens in circulation, so be careful of this one. But I do think it's a great project, and I think if you pick it up at the right time, you're going to make huge gains in the next bull runs on SUI, just because it is got so much hype behind it. Another one that I'm recommending is Games for a Living, GFAL. You guys know I've done videos on this one before. I'm going to try to pick some more of this up around 1 cent range, and hopefully it gets back down into that price range. But this one has got a huge team behind it. I think it's going to do extremely well in the next bull run. And you know, this guy, the guys that are in the head of this project, they've got huge gaming experience with EA Sports, and the one of the guys actually created the Madden football game on this one. So you guys know I'm bullish on Games for a Living. It's really small, market cap at 11 million, and I think it's probably going to get into the hundreds of millions, if not billions, in the next bull run if they start picking up some really good games on this platform. And the team is very experienced, so it's doable. The only thing I'm not sure about this one is why they launched on Binance Smart Chain. I'm guessing it's because of gas fees and that, but I wish they would have launched it on something else, like maybe on Solana or something else, even Polygon or something like that, because I'm not a big fan of the Binance Smart Chain, but maybe they'll migrate it to another chain in the future. But other than that, I think GFAL is going to do really well in the next bull run. Another one that's probably one that you guys have never heard of, that's Corium. This one I do have quite a bit of. I've got over 10,000 of these tokens in my portfolio. This one's at a great price right now. If you're looking to get something you haven't heard of, do some research into Corium. I think they're going to do really well. They've got a great blockchain project that they're building, and they're constantly building during this bear market. But this one here, I think is going to do really well in the next bull run. You can look into Corium a little bit. I'll probably do a video on this one at some point. But they're a really small market cap, and I think this one hit like 70 cents during the bear market already. So, but there are more coins in circulation, I think 50% more. So I think if you hit the same market cap, it'd probably be around a 35 cents or so, which is about a 3.5x from its current price. But Corium at 10 cents, I think, is a really good deal if you're looking for something different to pick up. I think it'll do well in the next bull run. I think it'll probably hit $1 easily in the next bull run. I'm thinking more, possibly around the $5 range on this one, $5 to $7, because the other project that's associated with Sologenic, they hit, I think, around $7 or so in the last bull run, and this is a very similar project, and they're affiliated with it, and similar token supply. So I think this one could probably hit $5 to $7 in the next bull run. The other one is Medicaid. You guys know I've talked about this one before, and this is at a great price at 1.2 cents. This one's never seen a bull run before, and I think that when gaming takes off, I think this one's going to explode as well. These projects are all ones that I think are going to do well, and there's probably many more that I haven't covered that haven't seen a bull run yet that are great projects. And I would really love to hear from you guys in the comments of other ones that you think are going to be huge in the next bull run that haven't seen one yet. And I just can't cover them all in one video, but I'd love to hear from you guys on that. I'd appreciate it, like I said, if you guys would subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. That really helps my channel grow. It is growing well thanks to you guys, and I really appreciate it. If you could hit that like button as well, that helps with the YouTube algorithm to get my video seen by more people. So I appreciate you guys doing that for me. If there's anything you guys want to talk to me about or whatever, I got the free Telegram group. I'll probably have like a VIP group at some point, just not right now at the as small as my channel is. I don't think it's very useful for people to have something like that, so I try to help people out as much as I can. There are people that ask me to look at their portfolios and stuff like that. At some point I may do that for like a fee, just because it does take time out of my schedule to look at people's portfolios, because I just don't want to do like a half-ass portfolio review. I want to really look at the projects that they're looking at and see if they're good ones or not, and giving my honest opinion on it for what I would do if it was my portfolio. I can't tell you guys what to buy, and I will never tell you guys what you should buy or shouldn't buy. I just think that basically what I cover on my channel is stuff that I think would do well and what I would do if it was me. And you guys You guys are adults. You guys make your own decisions on what you want to do for your portfolio, and only you can do that. So, but I appreciate all the support you guys are giving me. It helps out a lot, and I really appreciate it. I'm going to try to do a giveaway for you guys as soon as I hit 1,000 subscribers, which should be in the next few weeks or month or so. So we'll see how that goes. But that's all I've got for this video, guys. I appreciate it, and we will see you on the next video. Thanks.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me, tell me, tell me.